Greetings, Internet Drinking Buddies. My name is Link. Show's name is Tubbin and Chugging, and on this episode, I'll be imbibing Everclear. Welcome back to the Tub, everybody, for the special number, episode 69 episode. I've decided to dig back into the old college well for a shot of the good old Everclear. Now, if you're unfamiliar with this particular beverage, I guess we can call it, it's a grain alcohol. That's pretty much it. It's just a grain alcohol. It is a little bit notorious for having a very high proof. Now, living in California, a little bit difficult to get the real 190 proof stuff. I have had to settle for the 120 proof. And as a result, our sort of cheap alcohol dollar to drink ratio is up from the 44 cents a drink. It would normally be up to 62 cents a drink. So while we're still in bargain bin basement territory here, it's not as, up there or down there, I guess, as it could be. Now, the clear benefit of having a very high-proof drink like this is the ability to make a sort of higher-proof cocktail without necessarily having to have too much alcohol in it. You can more easily drown it in like a sugary type thing or something like that while keeping the alcohol ratio high. Now, the classic example of this would be a Faderade, which is just Gatorade and Everclear. You can do that with like a whole little bottle of Gatorade and just like a shot of Everclear. It's still a very high-proof drink, but it really doesn't taste, or it's not supposed to at least, taste like alcohol at that point. Now, if you're not going to mix it, doing it as a shot is often a more effective way of getting a more sort of concentrated buzz rather than sort of slowly sipping on a beer over time. You kind of quickly get to your level of intoxication, and you stay there a little bit longer than you would in a more conventional way. Pretty much the only thing you don't want to do with Everclear is sip on it because, well, it's grain alcohol, so we're not going to do that. But it is Tubbin and Chugging. Thought about doing a Faderade, but we gotta go ahead and chug it. Now, I kind of wanted to just do it out of the plastic bottle, but given that I'm in California and I can't get the real stuff, I've decided as a small sign of protest to drink out of this Don't Tread on Me Gadsden flag shot glass. Now, naturally, we need a toast. The only one I could come up with is Y. So, Y. That smooth word that comes to mind. Oh man, it's difficult to try to describe the taste because the closest thing to it is rubbing alcohol, but why would you be drinking rubbing alcohol? So it's really more of a, if I'm trying to extract something other than a burn from it, almost like grapey in a sense, kind of like that cough syrup grapey, but like not the taste of it, if that makes any sense. You know, that kind of extract burn of the fake grape without any of the fake sugar to go along with it. If that sounds delicious, go ahead, buy it. Otherwise, really don't. Not that fun. To be honest, not a whole lot of redeeming qualities. As we mentioned, it's not even like super bottom barrel price to performance here. There is, again, the sort of the mixing specialty you can do with it to get a high-proof drink without a whole lot of extra things to it. And if you can get the 190 proof, that can be pretty effective at doing it. It's kind of fun to do as a shot when you're like, it's like a punishment type shot for a drinking game or something like that. That's pretty much it. There's no other real reason to drink this. Don't sip on it. That's probably the worst you could do. Other than that, I got nothing else to say about Everclear. If there are, alcohols you'd like to see me review, as always, please let me know. I do look at the comments a lot. I have taken recommendations from them before. I'll continue to do so. And please, drink responsibly.